All right, here we go. Right before we went live, I told Lenore to wipe her chin, and so if you see her wiping her chin, I don't. Just, it don't take that long to wipe her chin. If somebody say wipe your eye, you just do this. You don't have to keep doing this
because you don't know if it's gone.
Anyway, so what sparked this conversation? I told Lenore I was watching today, and on YouTube, I was looking at Momma Dee in Love and Hip Hop, and she went to. If you guys watch Love and Hip Hop, Momma Dee is Scrappy's mom, Scrappy the rapper. Mm-hmm. And he used to date Shay. Mm-hmm. And him and Shay don't date anymore. Mm-hmm. Scrappy got remarried. He's married to Bambi now. Okay. And he got a whole family with her, right? Ooh. So Momma Dee was talking to Shay when Scrappy and Shay was dating. Now that Scrappy and Shay are no longer dating, Momma Dee is still talking to Shay. She went to Shay's baby shower.
Okay.
And Bambi, Scrappy's wife, is feeling a certain kind of way about it. Is she right? Why is Momma Dee still talking?
That's Scrappy's mom, right?
Scrappy's mom is Momma Dee. So, the question is, if your son broke up with his girlfriend, or vice versa, your boyfriend broke up with the daughter broke up with the boyfriend, do you still maintain contact with that person?
You can if you want.
Okay, is that betraying?
No.
Okay, why do you think?
I don't know why she was feeling a certain way, because his mom probably established a relationship with Shay, and she wants to hang with her. They've been hanging together.
Okay,
they get along. So sorry, son, you ain't with her no more. I like her.
But is that right though? Because what if the breakup wasn't a good breakup? Are you betraying your son by still talking to this girl?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because.
But aren't you old? Why are you talking to his ex-girlfriend?
I've had coworkers who said their mom did not want to meet any more of the girlfriends, because one of my coworkers, he dated her for a while, and the mom and the family got to love her. They know her. She's a friend. She shops with them. She travels with them. He broke up with her. He don't want nothing to do with her no more. And the mom was like, "Don't do that to me, son. I like her. I want to continue having fun with her."
But why? Why do you keep continuing to have this relationship with this person if your son or daughter is no longer with them?
I don't think it's a problem with that, unless there's something crazy going on, like she's a stalker.
See, I don't know. I have an issue. I think
you think that the mom should just break it off with her?
I think you should be cordial. I think you should be cordial. I don't think you should be like, I don't think you should be like, I'm not going to talk to you no more. I think you should be cordial to the person. But this going out and having lunch and going out and having a relationship.
What you got to say? Understand this. My son and my son are not together anymore. It would be different. Okay. He don't have kids with her.
See, yeah, if you have kids, that's different. Okay. Kids is different.
We agree with that. And it's a difference when you have
if you have kids, that's different. Woman. That ex is always going to be in their life.
Always.
So I can see you still having a relationship, because that's your son or your daughter's mother or father.
Right, the baby of their grandchildren. Yes.
But no kids. Why do you... Okay, perfect example. Me. Okay. My ex-husband. Mm-hmm. I talk to his mom occasionally.
Right.
I may call every few years and say, "Hey, how you doing?" or whatever. Mm-hmm. But we're not going to lunch and...
What if you guys did have that relationship at first? You was his wife and you got really close to his mom. Y'all spend time together. You shop with her. Y'all going on trips.
I don't think that's fair to the new wife, because he's married to somebody now.
Let's just say you were married for 10 years. And
no kids.
No kids. Your mother-in-law was your friend.
I don't know.
It's like a second mom to you. And then
that's a tough one.
You
what y'all
and your
think?
husband break up. I don't care how ugly it was. Y'all throwing stuff, fighting, whatever. You think your mother-in-law is just gonna walk away?
See, that's a tough one. No. Okay, let's use our own family as an example. Okay. So, like, I have my cousin, right? My cousin.
Don't take this personal.
Don't take it personal. Y'all know we use real names.
Okay.
My cousin, Dewana. She's married to Tony.
Yes, love him to death. That's our cousin.
Love Tony to death.
He's our cousin.
Love him.
By marriage, but he's still our cousin.
Love him to death.
Okay.
If he and Dewana got a divorce,
oh Lord,
why am I talking to Tony?
Okay. Now that's
to him.
Okay.
But I'm not going to visit him.
Oh, see.
Why would I visit him?
Okay.
I would visit Dewana.
It's not cut and dry.
Why would I visit him?
Look
in
at
any shape or form. And why would he come here?
You know what?
You're not married to her anymore.
Now you're talking about an ugly breakup. If it's an ugly breakup, you got to sit back and go.
I don't even care if it's an ugly breakup. Even if it's a good breakup. Why are you here?
The fact that they have kids, they have a child together.
Shayna almost 100 years old.
Matter. Tony, she ready to kick you to the curb. I got your back.
Love them to death. Love them to death.
I was still seeing
another example.
Okay.
My friend Tanya.
Okay.
If she's watching, Tanya and Chris. Love Chris to death.
And they got kids.
But hold on.
We've been on vacation with them.
We've vacationed with them.
Oh my God, we traveled.
I've broke bread with them.
Yes, we stayed at their house.
I've giggled with Chris.
Yes.
I've laughed with Chris. I've just good old Chris. Love you, Chris, to death.
Right.
Love you. I love that juice on your eyeball.
You gonna kick him to
Nigga, if you get a divorce from Tanya,
that's not right.
Why would I ever in my life see you?
That's not right.
If I ever go to North Carolina, I'm not going to see him.
Now,
I'm going to see Tanya.
If she don't live there no more,
why would I go to North Carolina to see Chris?
We happen to be in the neighborhood.
No.
Stop by and see him.
Absolutely not. If he had the boys, see, now you got kids.
The kids is involved.
I'm going to see the kids and Chris.
The kids connect you to them.
Let's say they get a divorce and he's the only one in North Carolina. Tanya has moved. She in South Carolina with the boys. We happen to be in North Carolina. Why am I seeing him? I have no reason to see him.
I'm not saying.
And I love him.
I'm not saying you should see him. And I think it's an easier answer if they have kids and there's things involved with the kids. Like if Chris calls us over to come see a boxing match with the kids. So we would come to see the kids because we're supporting the kids of the... It's always cut and dry.
My page is going up, but go ahead.
I don't think it's cut and dry unless... Now, I would have a problem if the marriage ended ugly, if he was abusive, that's
a no-brainer.
That's a no-brainer. Even with kids, I'd be a little concerned. I wouldn't go see him because we are connected to him through her. And if she's not with him anymore, that's a hard one.
It's only if they have kids. I'm sorry.
And you're saying if they don't have kids. Now,
there's
going back
no
to
reason. Our family. Why would I see Tony?
No, Tony, if you had a musical engagement, we would fly there and sing.
You're doing business. You're doing business.
What if you got a business with them?
But that's business.
Now,
he's not a friend like I would just go and hang out with Tony.
I'm just saying, what if you had a business with that
if we have a business that's different.
Spouse.
If me and Tony did something, let's say me and Tony do a Broadway musical or something. And then him and Dewana. This will never happen, guys. We just throwing this out there. Him and Dewana get a divorce. I'm still going to do the play with him.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
But if there's no play, why would I talk to him? There's no reason for me to talk to him.
Yeah, that's a hard one because even if, like in the case you just used, that the rapper guy, they don't have kids he didn't have kids with Shay, right?
Yeah.
That to me, I don't know. It depends on the mom, and she can make that decision. If she's really made that girl a good friend, like a daughter to her, she's not going to kick her to the curb because her son is going on with somebody else.
Well, you said you saw on the Cosby Show. What was the Cosby Show?
It was one episode where Claire, I think the gentleman was a friend of Claire and
Heathcliff.
Heathcliff. And they must have had an ugly breakup with his wife.
Yes.
He cheated on her.
He slept with he went with a younger woman or something
like that. And Claire didn't want to talk
to him anymore. She's like, he's not my friend anymore.
Yeah,
And Bill was like, you got me saying Bill. Cliff was like, that's still my friend.
Yeah. That's his friend. And he had to actually come and apologize to Claire that I'm sorry it didn't work out in my marriage.
So couples, I think, are different.
Okay.
Because let's say one couple befriends another couple.
Right.
And so you guys go out together and you're friends as a couple.
Right.
And that couple gets a divorce.
Oh, God.
That's a tough one.
Because it depends on how they divorce.
That's another one.
Because if it was abuse, The husband may not even want to be with him.
But then I guess if you're a friend with them, do you automatically become friends with whoever they hook up with next? Like if you was friends with the couple, this is a good one for y'all couples out there.
Of all friends.
You a couple and you friends with another couple. That couple breaks up.
Okay.
And then each one of them meets somebody else.
Okay.
Are you gonna be friends with the new coupling of the two that just broke up?
It's not cut and dry. It has to be a reason if you do. Because if he's really a good friend and he's been a friend for years and he remarries, you'll more than likely still be friends with him.
And I think that's because you're friends as a couple.
Yeah.
But what if you're friends as a couple, but it's really, you were really friends with the one person and you just kind of became friends with their spouse? Your real friend is like if you a dude and you a friend with a dude and he gets married and y'all start doing couple things, the real friendship is the two dudes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You have to kind of, I don't know. That's something.
So why would I still talk to his wife if they're not together? I was with him. That's my dog. Why am I talking to his wife that we divorced him or they divorced? We was just hanging because we was a couple. You no longer with him. Why do I need to? Why are you talking to my ex? The title of this thing. Why are you talking to my ex?
And why would you control who somebody talks to?
Not talking to, but when you feel uncomfortable.
Well, I don't understand like the story you just gave with the rapper and his new wife. Why would she feel a certain way? Because the mother-in-law is like
if you don't have
she has not secure with herself.
But if you don't have a good relationship with your mother-in-law,
that's her fault. It's on her.
But what if the mother-in-law is still holding on to the friendship that she had with you,
hoping that maybe they'll get back together?
I don't know. That's a touchy one. Because I called my ex-mother-in-law, and I guess there's a part of you that's like, I don't want you to be as close to her as you was to me. And that's not right.
Okay.
Because it's like,
I'm with your son now. Like me as the wife with your son now.
So I asked her questions, and I'm like, okay, she ain't that close to her. Because she would know.
She don't really like
I didn't say don't like. It's not like how we were.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, and then she probably like, I wish y'all still would have been together. But again, I don't know. That's a touchy one.
I don't think it is. I think
that would make his new wife uncomfortable. Like, why am I talking to his mom?
The comfort.
I don't have no kids with him. There's no reason for me. I can see calling every once in a while, but I'm not going out of my way to be in no relationship with her.
But I think too, the issue could be if the issue will happen if the mother-in-law is she inviting to this girl to a family thing. No, that's when she's getting across in the line.
Yeah, she shouldn't be coming to no.
She's doing her own thing with this girl.
Yeah, she shouldn't be coming to family functions.
Right.
And,
hey, come on, Tina, come on over. Girl. And the son is like.
But people do that. They'll still keep in contact with the ex, and then the son or whatever may come over to the house, and the ex is there.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's uncomfortable.
Oh, that's a hard one. Especially with a lot of family now. The dynamics of families have more than one baby mama. They may have some daddies. I mean, you're going to have to be an adult about it and just kind of deal with it. There going to be some people at the barbecue.
Kids is different.
You talking about somebody with most people got kids.
I'm saying if you with an ex and y'all don't have no kids together.
Yeah. The ex just happened to be close to the mom.
Why are you still talking to my ex?
And then he should know his mom is, it's like I told you, my coworker. She didn't want to meet no more of his girlfriends.
Well, I said,
really got close to his first girlfriend.
I love my cousin. I love Tony.
You would kick him to the curb. That is so wrong because he divorced.
I would be cordial though. Like if he called up, I'm like, hey, what's up, Tony? What's up? But I'm not flying nowhere to see you.
I would.
If there's no business, no, you wouldn't.
I probably would.
No, you wouldn't. If it was business.
If it's business related, I definitely would. But if I'm in town.
I'm talking about flying to see them.
No.
Right now, you will fly to see them because of Duana, not because of Tony.
That's wrong.
And I'm sorry to cut raw like that, but it's the truth. If you fly there now, it's not because of Tony.
Well,
unless you're doing some business or something.
Right.
But I'm saying just to be like, hey, we want to fly in to see you. You're not flying in.
Do that for anybody. So that's.
But
not
we
fine.
would do it for our.
Now even
we
with
would do it for
members,
Dewana.
family members, uncle. You definitely they divorce. That's how.
Just another one. Just like I love her to death. She's probably watching. Kelly. I love Kelly. I love my cousin Robert. They have kids.
Right.
As long as Kelly has the kids, yes.
Okay.
But why would I fly if Kelly moves to Florida?
Because if
by herself, let's say Kelly moves to Florida, the kids are grown. Why would I fly to Florida to see Kelly?
No, it's just like the rapper guy you said with his mom and the girl in the.
If we was in a friendship now,
were in a friendship.
That's true.
That's over 10, 15 years.
That's true. That's true.
a friend,
That's
whether
true.
she's married to your son or not.
That's true. That's true.
So whether they have kids or not.
That's true.
So
that's true.
You gotta. It's not a cut and dry thing.
That's true. That's true.
And would you do that with uncles and aunts? Would you just write them off because they're not married to them? If they had a bad divorce, divorce, you'll write that.
I'm not even going to say some names,
you
but
know what?
and if you watching, you already know. If you divorce this person, there's no way I'm talking to you. I don't even want to talk to you now. So why would I talk to you if you divorce this person?
Wrong.
I'm not even going to say who it is, because if I say who it is, they'll know who their spouse is.
Right.
But they know if they watching.
Right.
You know, I wouldn't even go anywhere near that person
saying
if you wasn't with them.
In the breakups, the relative comes first, and not the significant others.
Or the friend. I said, I love Chris. I love him to death.
That's shameful.
But if Chris divorced Tanya, why would
So you saying that they didn't have no kids and they married for 15 years?
Okay, here's the thing. I'll use Chris and Tanya as an example, even though I hate it.
Okay.
You know they may be watching.
Okay.
If Chris divorced Tanya and they have kids, and it was a good divorce, I would still talk to him because of the kids.
Okay.
And I would only see him because of the kids.
Okay.
If I'm like he having a boxing thing or whatever.
Right. We'll fly out there.
I'll go see Christopher and Norman Box, and Christopher is there. Tanya may not be there because they divorced.
Okay.
I'll go. Now, with the kids, if Chris and Tanya divorce and it's a bad divorce, I don't care if Christopher is boxing Floyd Mayweather. I'm not going. Because I don't want to see him. You see what I'm saying?
It was a bad divorce.
But if Tanya cheated on Chris, I would still see Tanya.
That's right.
That's my friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. I would be like, girl, that was wrong.
She had the affair.
I don't care. That's my friend. Would you not?
But so you
be honest. Would you not?
Yes.
If Tanya cheated on Chris, you would still go see Tanya.
Yes.
Thank you. Because Tanya's the friend.
But I would feel sorry for Chris and still see him.
I would feel sorry for Chris.
Because I'd be like, gosh, Tanya, why you cheated on him? Oh, Chris, what's up, my man? What's up?
The same with Tony and Dewana.
Be strong.
Even though this will never happen, it's all we just throwing this out here. If Dewana cheated on Tony,
God forbid. Oh Lord,
that's my cousin. So what? That's my dog.
Oh no,
I feel sorry for him. I'd be like, dang, Dewana, you shouldn't have did that to Tony.
Wouldn't that make it a different story though? Because if
I still ain't going to see him.
I would because she cheated on him.
No, go see him.
Yeah, I probably would.
No, you wouldn't.
I probably would.
No, you wouldn't. Unless it was seeing or something.
I'm not going to see him, but I said if I'm in the town, if I'm in the neighborhood. How dare?
Okay, what's neighborhood? Are you 2 hours away? Are you going to see him?
If I am in the neighborhood,
if you in New York, if you in New York, would you go see him? No.
Unless he's in New York. He may even text me and say, hey, cuz. He gonna still call me cuz. I'm in New York.
He gotta be in New York on the same block.
You're wrong.
Hey, I'm in Brooklyn. Oh, you in Brooklyn, nigga? Come on, swing by.
Okay.
He gotta be like right there.
You won't go out of your way, is what you said.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
But you know what I never thought about when you said if the women that we connected to, the husbands and the spouse, cheat on them.
I'm still going, that's my friend.
Oh, that's just wrong.
But it's the truth.
I know, but that's a double standard kind of thing.
This is the way that you know. This is going to be the test. Okay. And then you guys answer below. Once I post this on YouTube, make a comment. Mm-hmm. This is how you'll know if you are really a friend to that person besides the ex thing.
Okay.
If they break up if you would go visit that person without that your friend or whatever with them. Mm-hmm. That's the way to test to see if you really have a friendship with them.
Oh.
If you have a friendship with them, you would see them even without them being with the other person.
Okay.
But if you don't really have a friendship with them,
you only connected with them.
You
because
connected
of that
with them
person.
because of that other person, and it doesn't mean you don't love them. You love them. You still love them. Mm-hmm. But that connection is because of that person. And once that's broken, if you can answer that question that you won't go see them without them, mm-hmm. then you know there's no reason for you to.
But when kids make a difference in
you're not seeing them, you're seeing the kids. Again, you keep bringing the kids in.
Well,
you're seeing the kids. He's attached to the kids.
Yeah,
that's why.
For life. Yeah.
But you're not seeing him. You're seeing the kids, and he's attached to them.
The question is, will we go see them?
That's the
without
question.
Being in that relationship anymore.
Yep. And you'll see the kids because the kids are a reflection of your friend.
Yeah.
Like Christopher and Norman are Tanya's.
Yeah.
So they gonna always be there. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be we with them to the day we die.
Right.
Sorry, Chris. You're not.
You know what?
Sorry, he could cut you off and depending on how you divorce.
If you make it sound like
if you cheat, you definitely getting cut.
Oh gosh, yes.
It's the truth.
It's not cut and dry for every single relationship. And like you said you used the example of the rapper guy.
Yeah.
He has no kids with that first lady. His first wife, was this his wife?
No, they're just girlfriend and boyfriend.
See, and that even makes it even more tougher. Some people figure because they wasn't married, why is the mom still hanging with the ex-girlfriend? But she must have developed a really good relationship with that ex-girlfriend with no kids. Yeah. And they're not married.
And this goes for siblings and all of that. Like if you dating somebody and your brothers start hooking they playing basketball together and all that. If y'all break up, why is he still playing basketball
when you break up with them, when they break up, they've broken up with you.
I think when you break, I feel like me personally, if you break up,
they've divorced you.
I think that's it.
And
you divorced. You broke up. Why should you get my family? And we broke up. Why should you get the love of my family? Because you like my family. You like my family more than you like me.
But this doesn't determine how they broke up, though. You see, you can't just
right.
If they made the decision to break up,
if it's a clean breakup, I guess, yeah.
He's still connected.
I just hate that because it's like, why?
Why? What do you mean, why? You want them because they're divorcing you divorced them too?
If we don't have no kids, I'm like, why you around?
You develop a relationship with them. If you did, because you said that's the question.
I said cordial. Like, I'm still cordial with my mother-in-law. But I don't go out of my way to be friends with her.
Well, no, because
I don't shop with her like I used to.
But that's not fair. Some people have that relationship.
No, but I chose not to. I could have if I wanted to, but I chose not to because I feel like that's not fair to his new wife.
But you were friends with her before the new wife. See?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah, because you were friends with her.
I was friends with my ex-husband before we got married.
Right. So you could have been knowing the mom then.
I knew the mom before
as a girlfriend.
Yeah,
as a friend. So let's just say, for sake of argument, you got to know her.
I knew the mom when he was dating other people.
Exactly.
Because me and him were friends.
So you would just separate from her?
No, I said I still talk to her every few years. I'm cordial.
Okay.
But I'm not going on trips with her. And
some people do.
Shopping.
Yeah, I don't know why that.
I just feel like that's unfair to
that
new
rapper
wife.
guy. Why his wife is jealous of that relationship that his mom
because
had.
She don't have one with her.
And she can't be mad at him. She's
not mad at him.
The mom.
She's mad at the mom.
Why? So, and she's making it worse by being
I don't
mad
know.
at the
So
mom.
that's the question. So that's the question. Comment down below.
Why you dating my ex, huh?
Why you talking to my ex? Date? Now you were going to a whole...
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
That's another topic.
Why you dating my ex?
My God, that's a good topic. That could be our next topic.
A lot of people have rules. They don't do
would you talk to somebody... Would you be upset if somebody, your friend, started dating your ex? Your friend. I ain't talking about somebody you don't talk to.
Your friend or your sibling.
Or not even a friend, but like, sibling is like...
And they do it all the time.
Sibling, friend. What about somebody that's not a friend but an associate?
Oh, I don't mind associate.
Do you not mind?
Associate wouldn't matter.
If they not,
I don't care. We're not that close. So if she go with him, go on and have him.
Okay. That's a tough one. I
got rid of him for a reason.
That's a tough one because we had that in the sorority.
Yeah.
Would a sorority sister start dating another one that another sorority sister was dating?
It depends on how close they are.
No, they're not close. They're associates.
No, then I don't care. Associate, that's a level down. Associate.
But a
sibling is up here. Best friend is up there. Associate, yeah.
And what about friend?
Friend, you'll be a little concerned.
Family member.
But you know what? Think about this. As we get older, let's say we were doing that in 20s and 30s.
I guess we're talking about it right now. Go ahead.
We get older. If you in the 20s and 30s, you was really kind of like, oh no.
Oh, that's true.
Now you 60 and 70 years old. Who can care less?
Time could make a difference.
Time can make a difference.
I dated him in high school.
Yes.
Now I'm 60.
Does
it really matter?
My friend is dating him 30 years later. So what?
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I still would care.
Because he may be a different person than when I had him.
I think I still would care.
You would?
I think I would.
Oh, no.
I think I would. If it's a friend, I think I would. That's like saying I don't care if you date somebody I dated in high school. I don't care if I'm 100 years old. I don't want you dating somebody I dated.
Because I'm thinking as you get older, it's like, you change, they change.
So you would date somebody I dated in high school?
No, sibling-wise, no. I don't even get along with your exes. Why would I date them?
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So it don't matter if we 100 and we in our house and he's 100 and he come by. I dated him, and even if I dated him in high school, no.
I don't know. Friends, siblings, probably not.
But friends,
yeah, I don't know.
I don't think.
I don't think it's cut and dry for friends.
Me, I care. You don't care. I care.
I don't know.
You know what, y'all? I'm gonna say something that's gonna be really bad.
Uh-oh.
I don't care if I dated him in kindergarten.
You know what? That's real stupid.
I don't want nobody.
That's too young. Kim, really?
If I used to like this person, I don't want you liking them.
So some people have made that deal, like don't date each other's exes.
Not even date. I don't even want you to like them.
Oh, you can't stop that. They may be attracted to him. They're not telling you.
Don't tell me then.
Yeah.
I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know that you like somebody that I used to talk to.
So why would that be an issue for you?
I don't know. If I kiss this person, maybe kiss. I won't say kindergarten. If I kiss this guy,
yeah,
I don't want you kissing him. If you my friend.
And you wouldn't have been able to do in the Bible days where the brother was able to take the dead brother's wife.
If I'm not dead, I'm dead. Okay. It don't matter.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what? I would even care if I was dead.
What about stupid.
But the guy I'm talking to now, if I died, I would care if you talk to him.
Okay. Are you thinking?
Know that I will hunt you from my grave. No. Saying right now on tape, I would care.
So you're okay with, like, remember we were talking about that, what's the Mormon guy that had a lot of wives?
Yeah.
You're okay because they're not friends. If you were to live if he has 7 women, because they're not friends.
And that's a whole nother show. We combined like 100 shows in this one show. One of my shows I wanted to do was these relationships where you have more than one person.
Yeah.
Is it that bad? Don't kill me out here. Don't kill me. In theory.
He has more than one woman.
More wife. Because when I start getting older, as I am now, there's a part of me that's like, you know what?
Going with wife number 2.
She cleans.
You're wrong.
Bring her in the house because this girl can get down. That one can cook.
I don't feel good tonight.
That one can have sex with you all the time.
Right.
I don't need to. We ain't got to get down all the time.
Some people can't do that.
That one loves mountain climbing and doing all that stuff you like to do.
Active work with her.
That one, right? And then you got ones to take care of the kids.
You're the first wife.
You got ones to take care of the pets.
So you would do well in some cultures that have.
I said in theory. Okay. I don't know if I could do it in real life, but in my mind, I'm thinking I could.
But the back to
in theory, I think I could, but in real life, I don't think I could.
So if you're
but in theory, I think I could.
The concern that you were having back to before was if it's a friend.
A friend, no.
Who is dating your ex.
Yes.
Years down the road.
And see, a problem that these women have in these relationships that have more than one wife, the wives start becoming friends.
Yeah, they do.
It's like, nah.
Yeah.
See, that's why I said in theory I could do it.
He needs to watch that, because if they all become friends.
That's why I said in the theory, just writing on paper, it sounds good.
A lot of men would like that,
but
too,
in real life, I don't think I can.
They would love to have a harem. They would love to have whatever mood she's in. Oh, she crazy today. Let me go to her. Oh, she got. It's like all of them have what they like.
But if you, on the same token, see, this is the 5th show we didn't put into one show.
I know.
On the same token, he got to be willing that she want more than one man.
Open marriage.
If he cool with having 4 wives, then he got to be cool if she says she want 4 husbands.
You know what?
One guy the mechanic, one guy's a good mechanic. One guy, no, I'm saying good guys that's good at stuff.
Okay.
One guy is he's good outside building things.
One smart.
One is smart and financial. Get y'all straight. Y'all have a nice house. One is good in bed. You got like 4 husbands. They all take care of their business.
Most people are not open to the open marriage thing.
See, they only open to it when it's the woman, when it's a man with 4 wives. But they ain't open to it if it's a woman with 4 husbands.
An open marriage. That is its own topic, because that's a Jada and Will Smith thing. A lot of people are doing that. All right,
we'll talk about that another time. That's a whole nother topic. Going back
to the best friend, I think you're concerned because it's a friend. Because I don't understand.
Anybody that know me, why are you talking to my ex? Why are you talking to my ex? Period. There's no reason. If there's no kids involved, I personally don't see it. You said you see different. I don't want you talking to my ex.
There's a possibility.
No kids involved. Why are you talking to them?
No kids. There's a possibility for me if there's years gone by. It's like if I was with him in my 20s and we were together for 15 years, and then we break up, we don't see each other for 15 years, and then he goes, he's with my friend.
No, that's my friend. No, absolutely not. So that's another topic, though. All right, y'all. So comment down below what you think about that. Do you have a problem with your ex still having friendships with your family or friends? Would you be okay with that if they have a relationship that keeps going outside of your relationship? Yeah. You've broken up with this person. Yeah. Why is your family still talking to him? Do you mind, or do you don't care? It doesn't matter to you.
I don't think it matters.
Or does it not matter to you as long as they don't bring him around? Yeah. That's the other one. Like I don't care.
They do their hangout.
As long as you don't bring them to me, I'm good. I'm straight.
But back to what you were saying about her being jealous of the mother-in-law, there's nothing she can really do about that.
No.
She can try to,
well, they fighting on Instagram now about it. So, back and forth typing,
The mom is?
Both of them, back and forth. So, whatever. You don't tell me who to be friends with, all this stuff.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So, you have anything else? Mm-mm. All right, y'all. So, that was another Woods Report. See you later.